Alright, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, like always, I would like to say call halayim like Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahar Kwadash. I would like to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, the men that I learned this truth from. And shalom, wa barakim, la bakayim, shah yashah, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel throughout the four corners of the earth. Sincerely waiting on the return of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach to deliver us out of this last captivity. I'm gonna title this video "It's Moving." It's moving. And by that I mean prophecy is moving, man. You know, I recently just made a vid about Donald Trump's decision to leave out of the Iran nuclear deal and the repercussions that might befall after that decision, you know, or things that might follow after that decision. And now you have breaking news that Iran has just fired missiles at Israel from Golan Heights, from Syria and go to Golan Heights, man, you know. And right after, you know, this being right after Trump's decision, Iran firing these missiles that, so they say, which it most likely is a false flag, because whenever they blasted on major news outlets, more than likely it's a false flag leading to something else bigger. But yeah, man, it's just showing you that prophecy is moving, man, and the dominoes about to start falling quickly, man, because hey, like we always like we've been saying this whole year, it's the year of prophecy, man. You know, it's no coincidence that this has happened right after Trump withdrew from the Iran nuclear deal. You know, Iran is now putting pressure on these other nations and showing them that they're not gonna just play the backside or be, you know, just bullied by Israel and America no more. You know, they're now making major moves, you know, and the time that we in is showing us that war is on the horizon, man. You know, but I'm gonna get a quick scripture real fast. So this is the book of Matthew chapter 24, and I'm gonna start at verse 22. It says, "And except those days be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened." And what you're seeing is not only that time is speeding up and days are going by faster, but as prophecy unfolds, more things are going to occur more frequently, you know, and they're going to occur faster, you know. So that's why right after Trump made this decision, you have a strike from Iran, supposedly. I'm going to say that once again, you know. But yeah, you have a strike from Iran, in which it all goes back to the elite banking families, man, the Rothschilds and Rockefellers. It all goes back to their agenda and this idea that they have of building a utopia world in which they're gonna cause chaos throughout the world, and they believe that out of the chaos they're gonna rise and build this world where only the elite survive. You know, this fairy tale idea they have in their head, man, thinking they're gonna fight Yahweh Shah when he comes back and they have a chance defeating him is very foolish. But this is what they believe, you know, and these are the times that are at hand, man. So we have to be on our watch and be observant of these things, man, because like I said, prophecy is moving. It's moving, man, you know, and it's moving fast. Okay, brothers have been waiting year after year. You know, we've been saying it may be the year 2016, year 2017, 2014, you know, 20, you know what I'm saying? We just been, every year we've been thinking that the destruction was going to come. But as the years go on, you start to see the Most High's perfect plan come to fruition, man. You know, everything's working out perfectly now. You know, everything's working out perfectly. You know, I'm gonna get a little precept real fast. Okay. This is the book of Revelation chapter 16, verse 12. "And the sixth angel poured out his vial upon the great river Euphrates, and the water thereof was dried up, that the way of the kings of the east might be prepared." And, you know, and that's what's happening. The Lord is making that area around the Euphrates River, you know, Yahweh Shaphat, you know, the Lord's judgment, the place of the Lord's judgment. As you people know, the war of Armageddon, where this place is going to reside in the midst of this area of Israel and Iran and Syria and all these places. It's no coincidence that all these places are around each other, and now they're fighting because the Lord is preparing the way of the kings. He's preparing their minds. He's putting thoughts in their heads to do his agenda, to do his will, you know, his purpose, man. Little do they know, you know. And it's all because you so-called white people, with your biblical nationality are Edomites, you put your hands on the Lord's chosen, the Hebrew Israelites, which was part of our punishment, which was part of the curses. But now it's time for your kingdom to come to an end. You've had the Greco-Roman Empire, okay? You were the Greeks, you were the Romans, and you built this American empire, okay? You own the central banks, you run the world right now. So your kingdom, you've had your time to reign, So the Lord allowed you to create these nuclear missiles. He's allowed you to get prideful and very stout of heart, for the day of your destruction, okay? So I'm going to go to the book of Isaiah chapter 54. The book of Isaiah chapter 54. And I'm going to read verse, I'm going to read verse, I'm going to read verse 16. And it says, Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy. What is that talking about? That's talking about the nuclear missiles, okay? That's talking about the judgment that the Lord is going to bring upon Esau, Edom, and his kingdom. He allowed them to create these nuclear missiles. And in World War III, they're going to use these nuclear missiles, man. That's why we see these tensions are brewing up, man. You've had these little proxy wars going on. You've had these little tit for tat sayings between nations. Oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. You've had trade wars going on. You still have trade wars going on. So it's a lot of turmoil going throughout these nations right now, man. That is basically leading up to the destruction of Esau and his rulership, man. I'm gonna get another scripture. This is 2 Peter chapter 3. Verse 10, and it says, But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in the which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. What's going to melt these elements? Those nuclear missiles. We know this earth and all its works, all its wicked works, its sinful ways is going to be burnt up by these nuclear missiles, man. The fire is going to purify this place, just like it did Sodom and Gomorrah, man. And in verse 11 it says, Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversation and godliness? So what are we, if we supposed to be the prophets and the servants of the Lord, what are we supposed to be doing if we're seeing major prophecies like this kicking off? Because the Lord is doing this on our behalf. And I'm going to get that in Joel 3. The Lord is doing this on our behalf. The elect, Lord, when we be part of the elect, what are we supposed to be doing in return? We're supposed to be doing everything in our power to please Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shaka, pursuant to the book of Baruch, seek him 10 times more. We're supposed to be making these videos and be the watchmen, when these things come to pass, these major prophecies. We got to teach these things. We got to be, we got to be on alert. We're not just supposed to be sitting, twiddling our fingers, watching what's going on. You're supposed to be occupying till the Lord comes. You're supposed to show yourself a man in this truth. You need to gird up the loins and do what you got to do in this truth and spread this word, man. And you definitely supposed to be out on the highways and byways consistently, man. So I'm going to get that in Joel 3 real quick. Because like I said, the Lord is doing this on our behalf, man. So I'm going to get that in Joel 3. This is Joel chapter 3. And verse 1. For behold, in those days and in that time when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, and it's that time, man. We've been in captivity for a long time in our time, not to the Lord's time, but in our time, we've been in captivity for a while, man. Our people are broken down. They don't know who the hell they are. They think they from Wakanda. They think they're everything under the book instead of Hebrew Israelites, the children of Israel. They're trying to make it in America when clearly the dollar is finna collapse and all chaos is about to befall this place, but they're steady drunk in this world, drunk off that Babylon juice, that spiritual wine, that spiritual fornication, worrying about what Kanye West thinks and being engulfed in all these celebrities and worshiping these celebrities like Beyonce. Our people are going, man. But we're in the time of the Lord bringing our captivity back again. He's gonna basically meaning he's gonna take away our captivity. So verse 2 it says, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, Yahweh Shaphat, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. So the Lord is doing all this, bringing this prophecy to pass. He got this prophecy moving on the behalf of his chosen, man. The children of Israel, beginning with the elect. So man, we got to be on our watch, man, and continue to, you know what I'm saying, blow the horn and blow the trumpet, man, and sound that alarm, man, because the times are at hand, you know. Hey, with that, I hope the elect was edified. Until the next time, I say shalom.